Hey everyone on Rainbow Otakus, it is Kisame here, your Saturday member for this week's video. This week's video topic is Pokemon versus Digimon. Guessing which ones we prefer and which ones we like better. Me, it's not really a competition. I've always kind of just preferred Digimon. I love Pokemon as well. I love Digimon, but I've always just preferred like Digimon more. I mean, since I got into anime, knowing that Digimon and Pokemon were anime, I've watched Digimon like 3 times, rewatched it. I haven't really Pokemon. I've only watched the actual like first and second seasons of both, I think. I mean, in Pokemon, I've only watched up to when they had Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. I don't know any of the other Pokemon after that, so I think that's the first 2 seasons. I'm not sure, but I know Digimon. I've only ever watched Digimon Adventures 1 and 2. I haven't watched any of the other ones, just because I really liked the Digimon Adventures 1 and 2. I really liked that they were a continuing story. I really liked the way it ended. So for me, I was quite satisfied with that, and then I just kind of carried it on. I'm not saying the other ones are bad. I've never watched them, so I don't have an opinion on them. The only thing I say I prefer Pokemon in is I much prefer Pokemon. Obviously, Pokemon has all the amazing Pokemon games, whereas Digimon really never, as far as I'm aware, never had any games. I mean, they had the Digivices, which I did collect when I was younger. But yeah, where Pokemon has games are still coming out now. So yeah, Pokemon definitely wins on the game front. Something that I always used to hate. I hated when people would always be like, "Oh, Digimon, isn't that just like a rip-off of Pokemon?" No, it's really not, because they're completely different as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they're set about different things, for instance. Well, first of all, Pokemon is set in a world where Pokemon exists. Digimon, they go to a different world. And I personally would rather have a Digimon because it can talk to you. I like that it can talk to you. I like that it can digivolve and digivolve at will, obviously. So you can carry it around and be really small, but it can also get really big. And I don't know, I just really like the plot of Digimon as well. I just love Digimon 1 and 2. I mean, I can watch it over and over again. I don't get bored of it. I haven't rewatched Pokemon since I was younger, just because I haven't. I mean, they do show Pokemon on telly, but it's like so. I have no idea what's going on. I do want to read the Pokemon Adventures manga, is it? I think, yeah, where they have like the red, the blue, then the green, then the yellow. I do want to collect that and read that. And I mean, Digimon did have a manga out in English, but it's done by Tokyo Pop and it was done quite a while ago, so it's probably really hard to find. I probably will definitely collect the Pokemon, the manga. And again, I collect the games of Pokemon, so I mean, I think both are really good. But for me, I've always just preferred Digimon. So that is my thoughts on the topic. I am obviously for Digimon, but I do love both series. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next Saturday.